Greg Anthony. You look at Houston. These guys are hot, no doubt about it, continuing to put up win after win.
I'll tell you what, Kevin, this team is really homed in on wanting to play its best basketball prior to the All-Star break. They want to have some positive momentum going into that break, and the way they're playing, they're going to have it.
Definitely. You know, you don't want to go into the All-Star break feeling bad about yourselves as a team, and you don't have to worry about that because they're looking great.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. Taking a look at the Rockets. Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. Howard is out there with Beasley, and it's Harvey in at the point guard position. Here's Harvey. Brandon Knight picking up that last basket. Just 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by Houston. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Yeah, the confidence just exuding in that performance on the offensive end. I mean, really illustrates how this team clicks when guys are communicating and executing as a cohesive unit.
Yeah, roadkill is hard to get in this league. I mean, to be a great NBA team, you've got to be able to have that kind of performance on the road. Focused, purposeful, and productive. Really solid.
The dish to Arthur for 3. Good on the shot. Arthur's got his first 3 points of the game.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Beasley with a screen on Knight. Here's Harvey. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
Now here's Knight. He's guarded by Harvey. Knight passes to Arthur. Another shot. Chandler, no good.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession. Here's Knight. Boy, he was something else against the Lakers. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
It's Harden with the drive. No luck. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
And in that game, guys, I mean, the beneficiary of what was some very lackluster defense being played against them.
Agreed, guys. It was really quite shocking and disappointing how many free runs to the hoop they got.
Here's Harvey. 6 points for him. 5 to shoot. Back to Howard. It's stolen by Arthur. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. Suns trail by 3. Arthur sets the pick for Knight. Dwight Howard pulls it in.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Rockets have shot just 1 free throw earlier. Rockets trail by 5. Brandon Knight is out there with Booker. Then there's Tyler Hansbrough. Then there's Warren, and it's Anderson in at the 5 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
Oh, and what a gutty play. I mean, muscles his way to the rebound and then just pounds it home for the putback.
Well said, G.A. The battle on the boards, Clark, could go a long way toward deciding this game.
You know, and if that play is any indication, that's a battle they're willing to put every ounce of their energy into winning.
Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Kings played some outstanding basketball. He had 43 points, and he tallied those points as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. It was just a fantastic outing for him, and really there wasn't any way to prevent him from taking over the game. Fun to watch, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance.
Yeah, that's certainly one that we'll be talking about here for a long time.
I'd say it would make it to his greatest hits file. No doubt about it.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
And it's blocked by Harvey. They retain possession. That's good.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. To the paint. And he uses the glass on the layup. Harvey's got the game tied up here for Houston.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
Shot from the wing. Again, the miss by Knight.
Well, he's building a house with those bricks. I mean, one reason is he keeps trying to force it up when he's defended well. Move the ball, share the sugar.
And he gets the bucket.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Adding to their lead, and you see that field goal percentage for the game steadily heading north.
Now, here's Warren. Another key contributor to that nice win against the Lakers. Out in his own on the break, pushing it up. And Harden with the stuff.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
And really just straight to the basket with a full head of steam.
Well, if you're going to throw it down, make sure you throw it down with force.
Now the pass to Warren. And Capella sends it back. And here we go. Houston running again. And that one is good by Beasley. And now an 8-point Houston lead. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Houston.
Well, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
And the intensity is carried over into their ability to get out in passing lanes and really be disruptive in terms of their opponent's offense.
They get the rebound. Capella, the stupendous finish in traffic. Capella's got the lead up to 8 now for the Rockets.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
4 feet. And we finished one half of basketball.
Well, Brandon.
Out of the game.
And welcome back to the 2K Sports broadcast of the NBA, celebrating Martin Luther King Day.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for money. He has 15 points, and he's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of 3-pointers.
And you know what? The defenders have that in the back of their minds now. They'll be on him a little tighter.
So on the floor for Houston, Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. Beasley out there with Howard. And it's Harvey in at the 1 spot. It's Knight with the drive. That's good. Knight's got 12 in the game.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
And that's good stuff from him. Nice touch.
Fires from the line. No good. And it's Houston the other way.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
And stolen by Booker. Knight dishes to Chandler. It'll go. The Rocket lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from Knight. Knight's got 4 points in the quarter. On the wing, Harden. Pass to Harvey. Knocks it loose. Clock at 6. Screen by Howard. Jacks up a 3. And another 3 from Harvey. Harvey's got 21.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
It's Knight with the drive. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
It's his first trip to the line. That free throw, no good. The Rockets making a switch here. Capella's checked in. He hits the second from the line. Rockets leading by 11. Here's Harvey, and he bangs it home with one hand.
And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
Now here's Harden. Brandon Knight missing his last shot. Here's Harvey. He's got 23. Here's Capella. Tyson Chandler pulls it in.
Can't connect there, but still a red-hot start to the half, hitting 4 of their first 5 field goal attempts.
It's Knight with the drive. Can't get it to go.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Harden the pass to Harvey. Beyond the arc. Here's Howard, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. T.J. Warren picks one up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Larry Sanders is checked in for Warren. He's off on the second. Here's Booker. Finished off the break.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense. Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
And let's go to a rundown of the best point guards from the free throw line over the course of the last month. Here is 2K leaderboard. Freak is second.
They are as reliable at the free throw line as you're going to find in this league, and that's something we've come to expect from the point guard position.
Yeah, typically you're going to find your best free throw shooters at that point guard spot, but it doesn't happen automatically. I mean, these fellas are consistently working and practicing to keep that percentage as high as it is.
Houston leading by 14. Harden kicks to Chalmers. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Chalmers has got his second bucket tonight.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Knight into the lane. And Sanders throws it down.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam. You're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
Here's Harvey to the paint. Here's Howard. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Howard's got 5 points so far. Outside Knight. To the wing right side. Teletovic. Again, Phoenix.
You know, I think when you've got somebody that open on the perimeter, a good shooter, the kickout's the only choice.
Houston's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Howard with a screen on Knight. Harvey passes to Howard. Houston moving it around. And the rejection by Sanders. Arthur dishes to Teletovic. The quick look, no good that time. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Harden's got the ball. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Harden's got 8 points.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
It's Knight with the drive. No good. The Rockets go the other way with it. Here's Harvey. The three-pointer is right on target. Harvey's got 11 in the second half.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Outside Knight. Elbow shot. Again, the miss by Knight.
I think he's got to find another way to contribute, Kevin, besides looking to shoot the ball. I mean, he just can't get anything to bounce his way this quarter, so he's got to do other things.
Here's Harvey. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Here's Booker, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. He misses the free throw. So both teams changing it up here. The Rockets shooting in offensive execution has been beyond great there. 63% from the floor in this game. They've got Warren, Mirza Teletovic out there with Arthur. Then it's Chandler, and it's Harkless in at the point. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. And he gets it to go. And it's 7 points for Beasley.
And the big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose here tonight, guys.
And they're doing it at both ends of the floor. I mean, that's what you like to see. They've been controlling the action from both ends of the court.
Now here's Harkless. Right wing. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Teletovic to end the run.
Would say good ball movement, but all y'all niggas doing is passing.
It's hauled in by Beverly.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Here's Harvey. Here's Henson. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
They're all about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
Rockets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Henson with the screen. Back to Beasley. Shot clock at 6. Here's Harvey. Back to Beasley. And Houston again with the bucket.
That one was solid. There's a big difference in the field goal percentages between these two teams here in the second half.
And, Greg, that difference has come about because we've got one team moving crisply, getting good shots, and the other is just kind of stagnant.
Here's Teletovic. Michael Beasley picking up that last basket. Here's Arthur. Off target from three-point range.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Man, they came out smoking here from beyond.
And, Greg, as hot as they are from out there, absolutely no reason at all not to just keep letting them fly.
And here is Warren. Following the three-pointer by Freak. Down low, Chandler kicks to Teletovic. Here's Harkless. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Corner shot, and Houston again with the bucket.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Phoenix.
Hold up, y'all. I'll be right back.
Has gone 0 of 3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Inside, here's Warren. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
So for the Rockets, Trevor Booker, he's checked in now for Beasley. And Decker subbed in for Trevor Ariza. For Houston, they've gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Henson, a screen on Jackson. Harvey passes to Henson. He used that pick just right.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
There's the pick. Jackson kicks to Anderson. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Here's Harvey. Off target from three-point range. .146 left here in the fourth quarter. The three-pointer off the mark. The Suns have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Outside Jackson. Here is Carney, covered by Harvey. Anderson's shot is off. The Rockets have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Rockets.
But, Steve, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out, Clark, this kind of punishment to
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
And so checking out their record tonight, that'll mark win number 32 overall.
And they've put themselves into the driver's seat in regards to the season series with this team. Tonight's win will give them a 2-1 edge with only one left to play.
No matter what happens next time they meet, I think this was the biggest game they'll play against each other this season. Getting that 2-1 advantage means so much.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Money. He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
What's up, crazy?
Fires for 3. And Harkless pulls it down.
Nope. Hey, I got 50% from 3. I really don't know.
Now here's Jackson.
So
we see the Rockets taking the win here.
Good win, good win, good win.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now let's move on to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. We watched a marvelous third quarter from him, and he basically put the game on. And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille.
Look at them stats. Only missed 2 shots.
Hi, Chrissy!
Yeah, this is a lot of flowers.
Hi, Chrissy!
Boy, what are you doing?
How you doing?
Boy, yeah, trouble. She's sitting right next to me. Hi, Chrissy! Chrissy? Yeah.
Never winner?
Not bad.
Which one? High or low?
I don't care.
Huh?
Huh?
High or low?
I said I don't care.